Yo, what is up? You are off in God's country with your boys.
Yes, you are, Dan.
And Reid is also known as the Brothers Hunt, where we take a weekly drive to the intersection of country music and the great outdoors. Those things go together like being 20 years old, being young, and being asked who was Simba's dad in The Lion King and not knowing.
Or Texas and high school football championships.
Mufasa.
Also, this podcast is being brought to you by MeatEater and presenting sponsor. Presenting sponsor. It's so hard to say that. Presenting sponsor.
TECO.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Tacoa's sponsoring the show now, baby.
Yeah, they are now.
Tacoa's sponsoring the show now, baby. They got some new pythons and we're gonna need us a couple pair.
I can put them on my feet and wear them up in her. Cause Tacoa's sponsoring the show now, baby. Hey, 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 hey.
Hudson Westbrook, Texan, state champion, football state champion coming out of Texas high school, which is pretty impressive.
Yeah, man. He's
the guy's young,
but he's a grown man.
But he's a grown man,
cutting his teeth on the road out there, working hard, playing shows.
Yeah, he's got a new record, Texas Forever, coming out. Debut, I think it's debut record.
Hats were cool too, man.
Gave us a couple hats. Yeah, man, he was cool.
Merch came strong.
We had a great time hanging out with him.
It's so interesting.
Young kid with a good head on his.
It's
on his
so
shoulders.
interesting talking to people though, even though there's like literally 20 years difference between he and I. Music seems to, or gigging in particular, seems to kind of give us some things to talk about.
Foundational.
It is.
Yeah.
It's the same. It's kind of the same for everybody.
Well, I feel like once you do it, and that's something he talked about, is he put a song out on TikTok, blew up, and then he immediately
went to road,
got a band, bought a van, bought a trailer, and started gigging off of that one song. And yeah, once you step into that van and you start rolling toward that first gig and you play that first gig and you meet the club owner and he tries to stiff you, a couple $100 and you got to do that ordeal, and you come back off that. Yeah, man, whoever has done that, if you've done that in your life, you have things to talk about
for sure.
Yeah,
great guy, talented dude. He's got a thing. The voice is
he's killer.
There's some money in there.
I agree.
I think he's gonna be around for a long time.
Yeah,
listen to it, get to know him.
Yeah, y'all are gonna love this episode.
Sweet guy.
Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for sticking around. Hope you're hungry because
man,
we got some leftover. We got some leftover.
I got roast cooking in the microwave. I knew it was gonna happen like that. I knew it was, dude.
Remix Ray.
This is a big one. K-Vogues, 5 stars. 5 stars despite Dan's opinion. I'm assuming that's going to be opinion, and I think it's going to be about backing into parking spaces. I truly love this podcast until Dan decided to be mad about people backing into parking spaces. Man, I'll back my wife's Prius into a spot in order to maintain some sense of dignity. Ding, ding, ding. Ding, 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 ding. Driving that thing. Speaking of which, my wife just bought me a pair of Tacovas. I absolutely has nothing to do with your podcast, but if you two need to claim to show,
has everything to do with the podcast.
We'd all hate to lose our favorite part of the show where Dan screws up the jingle trying to come up with his verse on the fly. Whew. Reid, there comes a time when every younger brother has to stop carrying his big bro on his shoulders. I think that time is here.
Hey, my guy.
Must have an older brother. K-Vogues that you're mad at. In all seriousness, this podcast is great, and I look forward to it weekly. Thanks for keeping it fun, most family-friendly, Dan, and sharing God's good word when you get the chance. Even when my 3-year-old tells me he doesn't want to listen to my silly podcast, I just turn it up louder because you guys are great. 3-year-olds don't like us?
I don't know.
Yeah, no joke.
Thanks, K-Vogues.
Yep, that's
like
fun.
Me and you, something happened between us right there.
Yeah, maybe so. Maybe y'all both got 3-year-olds, but one of them likes me.
Hudson Westbrook, thanks for hanging out. You'll enjoy this podcast. We'll check you next time.
See you, man. See you, man. See you, man.
Speed. Hudson Speed in podcast terms means go.
Action.
Means action. That's right.
That makes sense.
You did that better than I did. We have a, might be.
You want to see your sheet?
Might be the youngest.
see
I
my
might be the youngest guest we've ever had. I was told that you graduated high school like 2 years ago.
Yeah, in 2023.
Sick, man.
That's bizarre.
It's weird because we go out to all these venues and people come out there, they'll be grandparents. And they're like, I'm old enough to be your grandma and I'm in the VIP. And I'm like, no, it's okay, ma'am. It's all right. We love grandmas too. It's okay.
man.
Grandmas are welcome here.
Mama's buy tickets too, man.
Dude, we have a Texan, a billboard. This is a long intro.
long intro,
just so you
man.
know, this is not normal.
All right.
A
Introduction.
Billboard Rookie of the Month, a former rec techer. What does that mean?
That means guns up.
Texas Tech?
Yeah.
But you dropped out?
You said that wrong. Recum Tech, right?
Here we go. All
No,
right.
that's the first one.
No, you tell him. You tell me.
All right. Recum Tech. I went to Texas Tech University until I went for like a year.
You couldn't
and
have gone
3
long
months.
because you just graduated high school 2 years
No,
ago.
yeah, I couldn't have gone long. So I
So
went
you
for
went in
about
2024.
I went for about a year, and then I was laying on the floor in the van on a Twinkie. I had like Twinkie all over my shirt, and I was sitting with a laptop doing my homework after the show at like 3 a.m. And I was like, you know what? I was
Hey,
like,
for
I'm
me.
gonna quit this, and I was like, and that's gonna make me write good songs.
That's right. Yeah, I like
So
that.
what Recum Tech? That's
Yeah,
what you do?
Recum Tech,
Recum
guns
Tech.
up.
Guns up. That's pretty dope.
Man, I can't do it with my pinky.
A Sirius XM highway find former FFA chapter president. We'll get into that. Amassing nearly 380 million global streams in the first year as an artist, averaging over 20 million streams per week. That's about what we do on this podcast. His debut album dropped last Friday and is taking the town by storm. We've got Hudson Westbrook out in God's country.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Brought his hats, man. Oh, you
They
got yours
fit
on?
good.
I had to hook
It
y'all
fitted
up.
too
Dang, bro,
good.
let me go then.
It fitted too good to not.
Hey, y'all about to
wear
see
it.
how bad I need a haircut.
You got some gray.
Golly,
oh my
hey,
gosh,
that's okay.
Told you.
I don't know that that's okay, man. Because
Told
my
you.
wife is a hair cutter.
Yeah.
No, she's the one that keeps
Oh
canceling.
no, my
on me.
mom would be saying, "Let me cut that."
So,
She could.
Covered up with some Texas Forever. You should be good.
Yeah, I've got you.
I mean,
dog.
I'm repping, dude.
I know. I'm repping now.
I'm Fitz. It's kind of a big hat.
Dude,
Like,
it's so hard for me to wear hats with this hair, bro.
It looks good though.
Thanks, dog. Texas forever.
Yeah, Texas Forever.
Recum Tech. Record
Hey,
Techer.
there you go.
Whatever.
I mean, I
whatever
feel
call
I
it.
have to do this every time we have someone on from
Yeah.
Texas. I have to just start the podcast by saying you're welcome.
Dope hat, by the way. Dope
Okay,
hat.
Okay, thank you.
because you guys wouldn't be a state if it wasn't for us.
Why?
Because we volunteered at the Alamo. dude.
Yeah, fair.
He's
that
just-
is, that
he's
is
doing
very
well,
true.
but hey, you- hey,
Hey,
shake on it.
everyone
You're
I
welcome,
talk
dude.
to
You're welcome.
here is like everyone does this. Like y'all, I go into writing rooms and stuff, and I'll hang out with people here, and they'll be like, "Y'all do everything way bigger down in Texas, don't y'all?" And I'm like, "What do you mean?" And they're like, "Not anyone references themselves as much as Texans do." And I'm like, "Is that a hate or is that like a good thing?"
Well, I mean, I think it's.
I will
think it's
say
a,
this,
I think it's a
y'all-
loyalty thing.
There
I
are
like
things.
it.
Yeah.
There are things. Same.
I like it. Like I
Same.
like,
As long as you're not just like annoying about it. You know,
Yeah.
like name your album after Texas. And then like,
yeah, put it on hat.
Make it all
hats.
about that, and then you're from Texas.
Or like
you
have a
have Texas
tattoo
you get a
on
tattoo
your
on your
arm.
or
arm.
a tattoo of it. Yeah. Me and my whole band got it, and after the fact, we were like, "Yeah, we definitely have like a cult member thing
That's
going
cute.
on now."
It's-
Yeah,
it's cool.
That's
though.
cute.
now we
That's
can't
cool.
split up. So
No, for what is it? I don't know your band. Your band. You should just said you should name your band Texas.
I know.
That way, because y'all are
Hudson
forever
Westbrook, Texas band.
Texas forever, dude. You have to stay. in the
I'll
band.
tag y'all on it. Don't worry. We'll make sure y'all see it.
Hey man, we like to start the show out with a little segment
Shoot, we're going quick.
that we call "What You Mad At." What you mad at? Just tell us what it is. What you mad at? Is it your in-laws' kids? Might be your boss man or your neighbor's cat. Just tell us what you mad at.
Sorry,
on.
it took me a second. So I was
That's going on our record.
No, y'all
That's
are good.
coming out
Melody
next
sound
Friday.
tight.
tight.
Next
Sound
Friday. I'm glad this morning. I'm actually mad and glad. I'm mad at my truck because it's in the shop, but I'm glad at my old truck because it got me here. It's a 05 Tacoma,
There you go.
bro. 327,000 miles on it.
Those Toyotas go far.
Go forever.
Yeah.
They go. You just change the oil. That's all you gotta do. Just change the oil.
Change the oil.
That's right. That's all you gotta do.
They do kind of go forever.
Yeah.
Mine's got 280 on it.
Yeah.
Still rolling.
Both of y'all rolling Toyotas?
Used to.
Whoa. Yeah, a newer one now.
Yeah.
But yeah, rolling Toyota. What do you roll?
So Am I mad or glad? Can I go?
You can go.
Oh, yeah, go.
All right, so I'm mad at the fact that my truck got hail damage, and I put gas in my diesel truck last week.
Oh no, dude.
Wait. How?
So I get a phone call from Zeb. And
Zeb's fault.
Yeah,
Shout out, Zeb.
I answer the phone.
I bet the insurance didn't pay for the hail damage, and Zeb didn't pay for his fault. For you putting diesel in your gas or gas in your diesel.
They should replace that.
It got
truck for you.
appraised yesterday.
Okay.
$1,000 is all it's going to cost.
Oh.
But $16,000 in damages.
Are we talking about this? Okay.
We're talking about a truck with hail damage.
Okay. $16,000 worth of damage.
Oh, so you're gonna just pay
insurance.
Just pay $1,000.
Yeah,
no,
you
I ain't
just pay
paying
the-
$16,000 to get this thing fixed.
deductible, yeah.
You just pay the deductible.
But
yeah.
I got a phone call from him, and he's like, "Hey, everything da 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 da." And I'm talking to him. He's catching me up, and he's like, "You're playing you got the Opry on this day, this for this week, and this for this." I just grabbed the gas, put it right in my truck. I'm like, "Hell yeah, fill that thing
Hail
up.
damage,
It's bone dry," and finished filling it up. Put the nozzle up, still on the phone, driving down the highway for about 0.5 miles, and I just hear, and I just go. Stopped the truck right where it was, turned it off. My girlfriend's like, she's like, "Oh, you can just drain it right here. You can just drain it right here." And I'm like, "Hell no." I was so pissed. I like all of a sudden cussed just in the phone on Zeb. And take it to the shop. I'm in Minnesota or something, and it hails in Aledo or Weatherford, Texas, and truck gets hailed on.
At the shop.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. And the guy's like, "I got my own trucks to take care of." I'm like, "Well, can't do
Wait,
anything
I'm
about
confused by this whole thing. So you put gas in a diesel, they take it to the shop, and it gets held on at the shop?
Yes, but it was ready, and he called me, and I didn't come pick it up. So that's on me because
you were
it
in
was
Minnesota.
already ready. But I was already
Kind of
out of town, you know.
Yeah, it's not really
Yeah.
on you.
But I literally, when he called me, I was like, "This is on me or you?" And he was like, "No, this is on you."
Oh, of course he is.
Yeah. And so I go to everyone. I'm like, "Is it really on me?" And they're like, "Yeah, if he called you." So that makes sense.
Dang.
But unfortunate turn of events.
All good. 1,000 for 16,000 is not bad. That's
Yeah.
not bad. Just a little
you're right.
deductible.
Little
Yeah.
deduct.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't even know if I had insurance on it yet, but we had insurance. So.
Good for you.
My man out there making purchases. He can't even keep up with it.
I told my mom, I was like, "That's what I get for being 21 and buying a brand new truck." And
Be nice to graduate high school last year.
What is it? What kind of truck is it?
it's a 2025 High Country. So it was like my first purchase, and
Yeah.
and then I drove my 1500 Ram up here
Yeah.
to drive around because I've been buddy hiking with
Yeah.
everyone for the past year.
Yeah.
So
It's hard to park big trucks around town too.
Yeah.
Like, it's not the greatest.
It's
I've
not.
learned that too. This little Tacoma I can whip in, whip out, but my other truck's
Yeah.
pretty big and it's tough. It's got some dings already on it.
because I was gonna leave that one there and then get a bigger one for here, and I was like, that doesn't make sense because I
It
ain't gonna
doesn't
be
make
able to park
sense.
that thing.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't.
Tacoma's probably clutch.
We fight that battle all the time. We're like, oh man, we should get a big old 250.
Yeah.
But dude, we're here.
It would just sit at home.
I guess now we're probably in town 3 days a week, and it's just like, I mean, it's kind of it's not made for it. you
Yeah.
know? It's changed.
What you mad at?
Oh, I had it and I forgot it.
Come up with something.
Um,
Come up with something.
Or don't. Or just be lame.
I had a thing
you
coming
always
in
are.
here today. I was like, I'm mad at this. It always just ends up being the heat, though. You know what I mean? It's just so hot outside,
Yeah.
man. Like I just don't do well
And he,
in heat. Okay, I got one. Have I told about the guy? All right, so me and my wife had a little let's talk to each other for 3 days vacation, because when you have 3 kids, you don't speak. I mean, you speak, but it's like not really.
Yeah.
Let's talk to each other for 3 days vacation.
So, well, actually, I guess it would just be
once you have kids, you don't speak.
talk to me while I listen. for
Yeah, her
3
talking
days.
to you for 3 day
That's
vacation.
kind of what it turned into. So, man, I've been working on my fitness, dude. I'm trying to like stay
Yeah.
alive. You
Yeah.
know, been working pretty hard on it, and so I go to the gym there at the place, and man, there's this guy in there, and he's real excited about being in there. You know. So he's just lifting normal, but it's
Cut
like,
off sleeves or like
oh yeah,
the
I
cut
mean
off thing.
this cut off.
Yeah,
See all ripped?
Yeah.
Ripped up.
It wasn't ripped up, but like you could tell, he's like he's been in the game a minute.
Yeah.
He's not a new guy in the
Yeah.
gym, you know. So we're sitting there, and it's just me and him. It's not a giant gym, you know. We're in the Dominican, and I'll be damned. Here comes in a Latina stunner. I'll just be honest with you. She was a really pretty girl.
Yeah.
And knew it and was flaunting it. Right. Well, this guy,
He got real excited.
kicks it into a whole new gear. I hope he doesn't listen to this podcast. He'll know exactly who he was because it was just me and him in
He's
there.
probably remember the cartel and probably come kill
Probably
you.
not. No, he's real white guy.
Yeah.
And so he gets on the bench and he puts his foot like behind him on the bench and he picks up dumbbells and he's doing like one-legged
Oh, I see it,
squats.
yeah.
So I like to watch
Yeah.
a lot while I'm in there, you know? And so I see him have trouble on the first rep. He picked too heavy of a weight first rep. I'm like, he's got trouble on him, but he's not going to quit because
everyone's watching him and he's in the
Well,
gym.
Sophia
and Latina's there.
Vergara's over there.
yeah, Latina mommy over there.
If
like,
I'm in the gym and I see someone go looking in the background, you're like,
for sure,
I ain't quitting.
for sure, if I was single, I would do the same thing. I'm not, so I don't. But I get where you're coming from. And this guy,
You didn't even bump it up to like a 6 on the treadmill when you walked in, like
No.
just to get your legs moving.
no, dude,
Your
I'm
tiny
so
little legs
tired.
moving a little bit
I'm
faster.
so tired, man. Like I got nothing. So
Sometimes it's too far out of reach.
yeah. Plus, man, bro, we've been married.
Just go, dude. The
You got
story's
3
lasting
kids.
forever.
You just don't. It's over with for you. You
Yeah.
just don't get excited about anything. So, except your wife. So he goes down. I see him coming up. He's getting a little shaky on rep number 3. I'm like, well, how far is he going to go? And he starts going, and I'm like, no way, dude. He's not going to go full. And he's still, I know you go 10 reps, right?
Yeah.
He's still got 4 reps left.
Yeah.
All of a sudden he's like, and I'm like, dude,
You listen or are you over there again?
it's just the 3 of us.
Yeah.
It's not like, and the like Dominican gym keeper, whatever he is in the corner. He's just kind of like, man, this guy starts like, I swear, dude.
Screaming in the gym.
I swear he is audibly.
Yeah, Matt, this guy.
I'm
too.
scared I'm going to scare people in this building. Right
That
now.
makes me mad too because when I was in high school, we'd had Kit, a year ago.
Yeah.
When I was in high school.
6 months ago.
Back when I was in high school.
Yeah, in the spring.
2 months ago. But back when I was hanging out back
You
in
gotta
high
leave
school,
early,
you'd have the
actually.
dudes that the coaches would be over there minding their own business and they're lifting like a heavy weight and they're like, oh. And then you're just like, you're trying to get the coach's attention right now.
To
like,
see the weight.
Yes, I know what you're doing here.
Sure.
And they're just out over there screaming their ass off. And I'm like, all right, dude.
I just don't understand that gym guy.
Yeah.
I
Did y'all
don't
ever
understand that
do
guy.
dips?
Yeah.
Like the dip bar?
Mm-hmm.
Man, that's the one gym experience I think of is we just used to do this thing called dips till you die. And it was like at the end of our workout, and I was up there, and everybody gets around, and you just see how many you can do. And I was pretty good. I was pretty light. I was small,
Yeah.
but I strong, so I could go up there and
That's
rip.
all body
I could
weight,
rip
so
a bunch
the
of
lighter
them.
you
Yeah,
are.
yeah,
Yeah.
no doubt.
Yeah.
So I was up there and had the right technique, and I was doing that. Let's go. You got it. I was like, oh, and they're like, yeah, you got this, and I was feeling awesome. And about that time on the last one, I got up like this. I was like. And they're like, go! And I couldn't get it. All of a sudden, I went, whew, and I dropped, and my teeth was the first thing to hit the dip bar. It was like, shoo, poof, ding! And it chipped half of this tooth, and I was like, fell on the ground. And I had to go to Dr. Paris, and half of this tooth is porcelain.
Really?
Yeah, from dips to
Golly.
Yeah, toilet mouth.
Did you start bleeding?
Almost cool. No, I didn't bust my lip or anything. It just chipped half of this tooth.
I've
off.
never chipped a tooth.
Not fun.
Same. I haven't
Hurts?
either. I haven't either.
No, it's like if you chip it real bad, it's like it hurts in like a sensitive way, like a
Yeah.
toothache way, not like a cut way,
Yeah,
not like a
yeah.
bleeding way.
Like a throbbing, numbing.
Well, it's like part of your head. Like it's it's like a bone.
Indeed.
So it's chipping off.
Yeah,
that
yeah,
hurts.
not fun. I hate working out.
Speaking of working out in high school, this guy was, let's see if this fact's right, a high school football state champ, dude.
State
In
champ.
Texas,
In Texas.
what like
Wait, let's guess.
wait, 5A, 3A, what was it?
You know how we do it down in Texas, dude? It's just
Yeah, it's massive.
bigger down there.
I'm going to
Texas
Well played.
forever, record
Well
Texas,
played.
record Tecker,
Texas forever.
record tacky.
check the records.
Whoops, did it again.
All right, so let's
Wait,
guess what position.
Okay, hang on. 5A,
I'd love to hear
3A.
what y'all-
What do you think? Well, I mean, what was it? Do you know?
What, my
big-
40?
They don't even do that. Yeah, they don't even know what you're talking
you
about.
talking about?
That's
No, I'm
just a
talking about, like,
Tennessee
what
thing.
division-
Oh, 5A. I thought you said 5'8". I was like, you got low
No, he's
expectations.
faster
He's
than
like,
that.
no, dude, I'm 4-3 all day.
But probably now that is it. We played in 481.
Dang.
So that's like they added a 6A now. So we have 1A, 2A, 3A, 4A, 5A, 6A.
Right.
Each one has D1, D2, D1, D2.
Yeah.
And we played like in my high school we had 1,000 kids, and then we were playing like Argyle up in Dallas, like was the best team we played, and they were just a bunch of white boys that all went to training. All their parents were like stockbrokers.
You can't say that on here, dude.
Well, it's the truth. I mean, bunch of white dudes.
Yeah.
Probably a bunch of black dudes could probably just walk out there and school us.
Oh,
but
yeah, they could.
those dudes were, they were insane. And
Just big guys?
no, they were just like, their parents could throw $300,000 for them to go to like APEC training facility.
So
and
everything looked like they should win.
like what I should have looked like if I was, you know.
Yeah, I feel that.
You look good.
All right,
Yeah, to win a
see.
state championship.
Let's see.
but-
I'm gonna go outside linebacker.
Oh, really? I'm gonna go slot. He's a slot receiver.
Think the guy's got hands?
Yeah.
Outside linebacker.
For real?
You got it right, yeah.
Dang, you got it right.
I was strong safety, but same thing.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Yeah.
Dude, safety's so much fun.
All right, let's
Yeah, it's fun. I didn't like the man-on-man stuff, but I love
you
the
miss it?
rushing
Zone
stinger
stuff
stuff
and-
off the edge.
Right now, do you miss it?
No.
Same.
Before music, I was like, I want something else to like chase towards other than showing up to Math 1330 every day. I was like, this is not.
What's math? Is that a class?
Yes. I
Sounds
don't
terrible.
know. I
Sounds
still
terrible.
probably didn't learn anything,
Dude,
but
math. Oh my gosh, I'm so bad
at math.
It does not even make sense.
6 times 7.
35.
Nope.
That's what I'm saying.
8 times 8.
64.
Okay, good job. 9 times 7.
49.
No.
That's what I'm saying. Told you.
you could think about it for a
I
second.
could think about it and get it right, but just off the cuff, I can't.
Name the
just-
months of the year.
September.
You can't do it. Dude.
That's
You can't
me
do it.
right
You
now.
can't do
Listen,
that
man,
either.
I'm just telling you, my brain doesn't math, dude. It just doesn't. I have 3 hours left in my college, to graduate, and it's a math class, and I'm not doing it.
Does it bother you?
Not at all. Not even. Not
You don't
slightly.
give a
No,
math?
because I can add checks. You know what I'm saying? When they come in, that's all I need. The bank does it for me. You know what I'm saying? That's all I
Fair
need, baby.
enough.
Give us a
That's all I need,
cha-ching,
baby.
Ray. Give us a cha-ching. Oh, he wasn't ready.
Caught him.
He wasn't
Caught
ready.
him. He's not ready. He's in there on Instagram.
Was it like, were y'all like, when I think of Texas high school football, I just think of like huge stand. I think of Friday Night Lights pretty
Yeah.
much. Like that's what I think of.
We played, so we went the whole season. We played 10 games.
High school? Where'd you go? Where'd you grow?
Stephenville High School.
Okay. Is that where you grew up, Stephenville, Texas?
Yeah, so I grew up in Stephenville, and the coach there, like the big reason why we're like known is because Art Briles in Texas, and he coached at Baylor and won the national championship at Baylor or something, and
Or something.
but it was a great big success. Yes,
yeah.
but
Dude knows football.
yeah, just known for football, and so they had me brainwashed that it was like football, and we played. Then in the playoffs, we played like the Frisco Star, like where the Cowboys practice.
Cool.
We played, and then Dallas Cowboy Stadium for the state championship.
Dang, that's
That
dope.
place is nuts. I've been there. That place
It
is
was
nuts.
insane. Like we would just walk out there, and it's like a wall of sound in those big stadiums. You know,
Yeah.
it's
Were y'all
like
supposed to win or were y'all supposed to get beat?
we're supposed to get beat, dude. We played LBJ Austin, and they had
I want you to walk me through because I want to kind of feel this game. Walk me through the game.
yeah. So you show up. First time you're ever getting
Are y'all like
videoed
10 and
for
0?
anything.
Y'all like 10
yeah,
and 0 at
we're
this point?
15 and 0.
15 and 0.
And everyone's just treating it like it's a Super Bowl, championship.
Sure.
Like we got like 6 locker rooms. We walk in, park the buses under the stadium. Never seen anything like that.
Now you're walking me into it.
Yeah.
That's what I like.
And then you walk through, you go into the locker room. They have like all the players' names up. Like
You're in the
you had-
Cowboys locker room.
Yeah, you had like Dak, you had Zeke, you had
Yeah.
Tony Pollard, you had everyone's
Wow.
like locker. And so you get set up, you walk out there. Basically, the coaches just let you walk the field for like an hour, and they're like, just get it out of your system
Yeah,
because
yeah.
this is just another football game.
Right.
And the other team are like over there making TikToks and stuff, and we just walk the field, walk off, and then, dude, all I remember from that game is I walked out of the tunnel and like looked around, and I walked back in. Like everything else, I just blacked out during. It was so weird.
Really?
Yeah.
Like the game.
I remember
were you
getting trucked, too.
Were you still focused in the game? Like it's like Yeah.
But then they have that big jumbotron up top. So we're running this play. I'm looking over on the right. I don't know what I was looking at. And my coach is calling something, and I get set up on the outside. And we had like the best linebacker in 4A. I mean, he went and played at ACU, Abilene Christian University. But now he's doing like Marine stuff and doing CrossFit. Crazy dude. Hurts his knuckles on purpose and goes and slams his head into walls. But
sick.
My job was to turn everything into him.
Stop that. Sounds terrible.
Yeah.
This guy needs to chill out.
Yeah, he needs to chill.
Give me his number. I'll call him.
It's not that deep. I'll hook you up. But he's standing there and he misses the tackle. And I'm like, dude, I'm talking like this little kid this dude was on like Friday Night Tykes. He was one of those running backs from back in the day that you're like, holy shit, that kid's not 7 years old.
Right.
And he's running through the hole and I like get down to tackle him and he's just like grunting, running like 240 pounds of a ball of muscle just running at me.
Just
give me the grunt. How is he grunting?
And I'm like, yep, here we go.
Yeah.
He comes in, smokes my ass. I get laid out. They had the huge, jumbotron.
Are you looking up?
So I'm like, all right, I hop up real quick. I'm like, that didn't hurt. And my head's buzzing and I get ready for the next play and I just hear the whole crowd go, oh. And I'm like, looking around, I'm like, what's going on? They replayed it like 6 times, dude, on the jumbotron. Just trucking me over and over.
Just
like
flat bagging.
All my buddies, any girl I ever had a chance with, any thought about me just out the window.
Gonna do music for the rest of your life.
Yeah, I was like, this isn't for me. I'm not gonna.
I gotta learn how to play guitar quick. Get me out of here, dude.
That's the only thing I'm gonna be good at.
I do remember the hit that I was like, I think I'm done with this. Like I remember seeing stars. I started having concussions in my junior and senior year fairly regularly. And
you could probably tell just from talking to him,
Yeah.
I'm a CT.
I was wondering what happened.
Yeah, that's what happened.
You guys seeing stars, bro.
Yeah,
constantly.
But
he didn't know what 7 times 7 is.
Yeah, that may be where my
35.
7 times 7 is 49.
There you go.
Hey.
What do you mean? You said 35.
I was testing
that's what you said first.
Yeah, right.
That's what you said first.
I'm just glad he didn't ask me that stuff. Hey, we're good. I was letting that happen. I was like, don't hit me with that.
I got some more questions for you.
It's kind of like an old truck that you hadn't started in a while. When you go in there and you turn it, it's like, you know, it kind of has to.
Then it starts running.
Yeah,
that's your brain.
Yeah, that's running now.
Okay.
Well, that's my math brain.
Okay.
The other part of my brain, I mean, there's a big chunk of it that stays pretty fired up all the time.
Yeah.
Math brain, those. I make no bones about that.
You're CTing out right now. You were in the middle of a story.
I just remember when I was like done with it, and I haven't really. I don't really miss it, honestly.
Yeah.
Like, and I loved it. I mean, it was all I did, like high school. And I played baseball too, but I find myself missing baseball. I don't miss football.
You gonna push Boone into playing football?
I don't miss I miss like hanging out with your buddies or whatever.
Same.
But I don't miss my shoulder feeling like it's about to fall off.
Mine's my lower back.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
I tore my rotator cuff, my labrum, and then a rotator cuff here, and I never got it fixed.
Yeah, my thing now is like a 41-year-old man. Like, is it really worth it? I mean, I don't know, because I do feel like I gained.
I always wonder that. Like, from your perspective,
Same.
now,
It teaches you a whole lot, man.
It does teach you a whole lot.
It's your first, any team sport, especially like in the locker room and stuff, it's your first go at a little bit of independence where your parents aren't over your shoulder watching you. School is, period. But sports, like school doesn't really, you're not passionate about that. But like getting in the locker room with your boys or like freaking winning a state championship game by 3.
Yeah.
Like
that's probably pretty nice.
That's something that you'll remember and be grateful for.
Yeah.
Now, is it worth it 30 years past that?
That's what I'm asking. Is it worth, okay, like your shoulder's jacked, isn't it? Don't you have some shoulder stuff?
Yeah, my right one.
From what?
Basketball.
Okay, so do you feel like now would you swap your basketball memories to have your shoulder back?
No.
Okay.
I mean, because it doesn't really hurt that bad anymore. But no, man. I mean, basketball.
20 years.
Sure. Basketball is a huge part of my childhood, and I got to do some awesome things and travel all over the country playing it. And
in the moment, though, you're like, God, we got practicing.
Oh, no doubt, no doubt.
Sure.
And it's not football, right? It's not banging your head up against somebody else for.
Are basketball guys getting CTE or no?
No.
pretty nice.
A lot of football dudes aren't out. Now they got like Vices helmets. They have
they're switching
we didn't
those
have
Ride
that.
L speed flexes.
Yeah.
And it felt like I had a pillow on my head. And now it's like, back then, my grandpa had missing teeth in his high school picture because he didn't have a face mask. I'm like,
tough.
How old's your
we're
granddad?
moving. My
Like
granddad's
52 or something?
85.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's getting up there now.
That's awesome. Granddads are awesome.
I know.
wish
He
I
has
had
no
mine.
idea what's going on.
Really?
Yeah, I feel bad. He's like, what are you doing? I'm like, I got a meeting with Spotify and Apple. And he's like, hell yeah.
Yeah, maybe
like,
maybe it's
hell
bliss,
yeah, brother.
maybe it's bliss, dude.
Yeah, dude. He might have it right. Not
Yeah, maybe he just doesn't give a No.
Being from Texas, did you? We've hunted Texas a few times. We've turkey hunted down there.
Yeah.
I don't think we done any deer hunts down there. Fished a little bit. Did you
Yeah.
grow up doing any of that?
Yeah, I grew up. I showed pigs, and then I worked with cutting horses for a little bit.
Showed
and then,
pigs.
Yeah, you show
Oh, is this FFA
show
stuff?
your swine. Yeah,
Sick.
so you raise your pig. Usually, okay, so it's very much like a human. Like,
They give you a pig,
yes,
Who
yes.
does?
Well, no, you go and buy the pig,
a piglet.
a piglet. Yes,
my gosh.
You buy a swine, and when you buy the swine, you usually pay. I mean, people pay $250,000 for these pigs. 300 grand, 400
What?
grand. Yeah, you go up to Iowa and they got pigs for sale for like 400 grand,
I'm in the
200
wrong
grand.
business, dude. 400 grand
How,
for
what's
a pig?
where's your
Yeah.
ROI in that?
Well, that's like the Simone Biles of pigs, you know, like that's the
Are you gonna go make 400 grand showing this pig around the country?
that's like the one that does 20 flips and the one that like freaking runs a 4.40 and you know, but
What do you judge a
they
pig
just
on?
genetics.
What does he do though? He's
Well,
just-
it's
That pig will
very
make some
like
good
similar
bacon.
to a
Good
I
human.
guarantee
Like,
you that sausage of that pig will be there.
Oh, he really likes mud. I mean, how do you look at
if
that
you love
curly
bacon,
tail?
this one's the one.
I'm just saying, how do you judge a pig for being a pig?
So think about it like a bodybuilder, the one with the biggest ass and the most, you know, chiseled upper level.
Why'd you go ass first?
How do you get that out of the
you
way?
know how you win it.
It's
You
just
know
how
how
you explain it, dude. You got to go where you look first, and then where you go. It's
So are we
like,
talking about the pig's chiseled ass or the bodybuilder?
we're making a comparison here.
Okay,
So,
I'm in.
so whenever you're just the most lean, strong, filled out, full
Pig.
strides with every walk, it doesn't walk like this. It walks like this. It's
Oh
just
yeah.
Just blowing my
strutting
mind.
along.
Pig walk, yeah.
Yeah, and then you get its
Hell
head
yeah.
up, and it's walking like that.
Is this like
It's
the
like a
girl
horse-
with
it's
the
like a horse
serious
show?
face doing the
Yeah.
thing on the thing?
That's a good pig.
How to keep your show pig from running. So you don't want them to run. Although this one right here, that's a good looking pig.
Let me see.
It looks like a horse.
The one on the right with the pinky looking pig.
Yeah,
That's
see,
what
you
makes it
see
good
how
looking.
it's like toe is like that, and it's about yeah. Look, its toe is like about to pick up, like the way its toe bends. So it's big on the foot genetics. So if their toes are pointed out, then that just throws off all their squareness.
Man, you remember that girl you used to date with the pointed out toes? God, dog.
The girl I used to date
She wouldn't have
pointed
scored
out
very
toes.
well. Yeah, you
She could throw a baseball with her foot though. It's mean, dude. Just throw a mean curve.
sidearm though.
I know exactly what you're talking about, though. Walking down the hallway is just
Point them toes in.
yeah.
Okay,
right.
so you raise pigs.
Yeah, we did
pig.
that.
You said one pig.
Pig.
Oh, we
What was your
raised
best
them
pig's
from
What was your best pig's name?
bacon. I named one bacon, named one ham, named one pork.
Oh,
It
you
was
don't
kind
have
of like a
headphones.
little joke, but my dad owned a barbecue place way back in the day, and
Interesting.
so we always just named our pigs after what he cooked.
Did he ever
Yeah.
cook your pigs?
Like
your show
a few
pigs?
times.
Really? You just be like, thanks for the ribbon. Get your ass in there and turn into sausage.
No, you get forced. So that's like another thing. A lot of people will be like, you show pigs, like you're hurting pigs, you're killing pigs, you're
Oh, they
humanizing
are.
pigs.
Oh,
But you're basically, they get treated like a human. They get treated better than they ever would have got treated in the first place. But
yeah.
you know, you're feeding them, and then you go to the first county show and someone sponsors your pig. And then you go to a major, which is like San Antonio, Austin,
Wow.
and
Like the
they
pig,
actually
like
buy
the
your pig.
Pig World Series.
Yeah. So you can, the pig world, the showcase, there's a Kerrville showcase
yeah,
where all the
dude. guilts
gather and
This is crazy.
match up.
This is crazy.
Y'all in Texas
Yeah.
or something, dude.
So you got all these pigs, and then when they're done, you just like, thanks for the work. You're bacon.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm into it.
Yeah. But usually they like take them, fatten them up for a year,
Yeah.
and then they'll be like, hey, do you want your pig? Do you want to buy it back, or do you want it to go to market and on the shelves?
Yeah.
So honestly, if we didn't have all the showing and stuff, I don't know if there'd be like a lot of bacon, you know?
Yeah.
So did you grow up on a ranch? Did you keep a pig on your...
I did grow up on a ranch, and then when my parents got divorced, I moved to the golf course, and my dad moved to Abilene, and so I would go up there.
I bet them country club members didn't know what to do when they saw a pig in your backyard.
Oh no! I mean, it's not a country club though. We're talking Stephenville, Texas. We're talking you hit a ball and it rolls for like 100 miles.
Okay, a little goat track.
10 cupish.
Yeah. And so we moved there, and then we had a piece of land. So I shot, I think like $5, $6 during high school, and then shot a few doe out there. Went to South Texas to shoot. That's like where you want to go, like Cotulla area.
Yeah, big deer.
Down there, and went down there, shot like 150. Scored like 150 that buck.
Oof.
And that was a really nice buck, best one I've gotten.
Yeah, it's a good deer.
And then we went. I mean, dove hunting's my favorite thing to do though, and quail hunting. Went down to Mexico. Went and hunted for blue quail. So
tell me about that. I don't even know what that is.
yeah, so we get down to Mexico.
What part of Mexico?
Oh, like
I don't know. It's like Hidalgo area, like Buffalo Gap part of Texas. It's called Buffalo Gap
Sketchy?
Land Reservation.
Sketchy a little bit? Was it a little sketchy?
Yeah, brown burlap sacks. You had a bunch of like
Over your head, we getting there?
Spanish clothing, dude. Yeah,
okay.
yeah. And you know, that's literally the wall is right there, and they're coming through, and so you're camping out there. And
you're camping.
Yeah. So we went like no service, no shoes, no
problems.
Whole thing.
Yeah, let's roll.
No problems.
Yeah.
That's a new song.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
It's an old song, whatever.
Actually, it's our been song. It's a huge song.
It is a huge song.
Shout out Kenny Chesney.
You just graduated. You just were born.
I know,
It's all
I'm still learning. Only old country song I know is Alibis.
We'll get into that later.
Yeah. We go down here though, and we go hunt these blue quail. So we're walking these fields. I got my bird dog running, and then my boss has his 10 bird dogs running. So we're really running like 3 at one time because we don't want to run 10. That makes no sense.
Yeah.
And so we run 3, spread them out.
Where are you running, GSPs or?
Yeah. So he runs DKs, which is my dog's like a Dutch Kutzar. So then that's like a whole nother world of like, basically Americans took GSPs and let Joe, mate with Mary's dog.
Sure.
Then Joe and Mary have up 12 GSPs that are genetically just
crazy,
not there,
But
like chocolate labs and stuff.
Yeah.
Easy.
Yeah. They got lost, dude. When's the last time you saw a skinny chocolate lab?
Mine's 80 pounds. He's not very skinny.
He's a medium.
Fair enough. Fair enough. You probably take care of your dog.
He's a wild man. Yeah.
Yeah, but so we're running all our dogs on the quail. And the funny thing about blue quail is that they don't fly. They run when they see you. And in Mexico, there's not a lot of grass. So we just chased birds, dude, the whole weekend. Like we chased them down this field. They'd just be running right in front of us. And then we chased them down here.
Yeah.
And then we chased them over here. And
Your
then
dog's not getting them up?
Well, no, because they run. Blue quail are known for running. And so my boss, he did not research the place before. And we spend about a week out there. And I just remember like walking up and like from this to this light pole, they'd just be running.
You ever just
everywhere.
ground blast them or no?
No, because my dog would be right behind them, just sprinting off into the hills.
It's true. You can't really.
And
do they ever fly up?
no, I mean they did, but if they
Not
did
enough.
spook, it'd be way out there, and then you're.
So did you shoot? Did you shoot some?
We shot. No,
You didn't shoot any all week?
dude, we were there for 5 days. Didn't shoot a thing.
Oh man, tough.
And it was like my first big bird hunt.
Yeah.
And now he's texting me like 4 times to go to Iowa chicken hunt. And I'm like, no, I'm good, dude. You broke it with me.
Oh God,
I feel that. So did you train your own dog?
Yeah, I trained my own dog.
Yeah.
And I trained like a few other people's dogs. And then I saw that dog sitting there. His name's Kronos, which means God of Time.
ooh,
Real deep there.
a little deep for a dog's name.
Real serious.
Deep for a 20-year-old.
Yeah, it's just like songwriter coming out. Man.
I feel you.
Well done.
Oh, no.
He's a pro.
I think we're best friends.
Just watching that. But I don't know where we're going.
So you train Chrono.
Chrono. Chronos, yeah. And I trained him, and because his last owner betrayed him, and so I was like, hey, what about this dog? Like, why is no one messing with him? Like, left him. He lived in South Dakota before he came to Texas, and he left him out in this cage in the winter for like 2 weeks.
Oh, jeez.
And someone came. He was an alcoholic. Alcoholic. Something was going on, and they went and picked up the dog, took him down to Texas, and I took him, started training him. And the most annoying thing about training dogs is someone will bring you a Shih Tzu and say that it's a duck dog. They'll be like, I want this thing to retrieve ducks. And you're like, a Shih Tzu was not made for that, man.
Right.
Like, this is not going to work out. But anyways, I take the dog home, and now we've been together for like four years, whatever, 5 years. He's dope. He's the coolest dog ever.
That's awesome.
And he has a biting problem, though. So I think he's bitten 2 people. And if he bites one more person, he gets put down. So... yeah. Can't leave any door opens. Can't let him go anywhere alone.
Yeah, I feel that.
He gets all weird when other guys go up to him. And like, if I brought him in here, I'd be like nervous if y'all put y'all's hand out. Cause he'll just
latch on.
Like a bad bite or like a bad bite?
Yeah, dude. Like,
wow.
What got you into it? What made you want to start training birds?
Dogs. Bird dogs. But we, I don't know. My buddy had actually where I kept my pig is the best friend of that guy. And he was like, hey, do you need a job? Yeah, full circle.
Everything's
just
a saga with this guy.
Everything
Everything's a saga. Nothing's just like, it's a pig that I bought. It's like, no, this pig was raised in Australia and sent over on some boat and got beat up for 2 weeks.
We didn't buy any nice pigs, though. My dad was like, $2,000, take it or leave it. And
he's like, yeah, my dog, his owner betrayed him. Like,
there's got to be something special about it, though. You know,
it's true, sure.
You gotta.
Well, kudos on you for sticking with the biter. You know what I mean? Some people just would have chunked him.
Well,
he probably had a bad life before you, man.
That's what I try to think. And I'm like, if I'm not around, don't take him on a walk. Don't, because that's both the times that it's happens when I'm not around and my buddies are walking them, and then I get a phone call and I'm out wherever, and they're like, hey, your dog just bit someone. And I'm like,
yeah.
Good.
Do they like report you?
Send the police report to me. And
police reports.
And I'll pay for that, and I'll provide his rabies shots, and then this person has to go get tested for rabies, and then you got to pay for their rabies bill. And
jeez, it's a whole thing, like a saga.
Yeah, it's a saga.
Yeah.
So how'd you decide? All right, I'm not going to be a pig farmer. I mean, a pig shower. I'm going to pursue music. How did that even get in your brain?
Yeah. So then COVID started, and I feel like COVID changed, obviously, the whole world.
The world.
Yeah. But now you're seeing like a weird thing with all these artists that are on TikTok and they're on Instagram, you know, and they learned how to play guitar over COVID.
Sure.
And then watched,
a lot of them.
You know.
Made a couple videos. One went viral.
Yeah.
And here they are. Yeah.
And I'm not like a super big hater on Zach Bryan. But
dude, let's go viral. Say something.
Yeah, I mean, but I learned how to play guitar to play Zach Bryan songs.
Okay.
But now that's the last thing I want to do is play Zach Bryan songs now, you know.
Yeah.
So I learned how to play because I was watching his whole blow up thing, like back in like the Headed South days, like back when everyone was just quiet and making music, you know.
Yeah.
But whenever he was like putting out Heading South and Revival and like all his first albums, and then I was listening on SoundCloud and I was like, I want to be able to do that. And all my buddies were playing Fortnite, and I was like, Mom, will you buy me a guitar? And I started learning from Jason Eady. And he does country music too, and then Courtney Patton in like my hometown. And I just learned how to play guitar. Didn't think much of it.
Yeah.
And just kind of played it during high school. And like it's one of those things that you're an athlete, so you don't want to be like,
oh, trust me,
I play guitar, you know, because all your buddies are like, oh.
Yeah.
And
some choice words for that.
Yeah. Like you don't want to be that guy that's just
no,
whipping it
I'm
out.
with you. Well, it's too far, you know, from each other. You can't play football and be like the sweet little guitar guy.
Exactly.
Yeah, I feel you. I know exactly what you're talking about.
And like I really think I would have chased music sooner if it wasn't for just like everyone's thoughts in your hometown, you know?
Yeah,
like
trying
I was
to
just
uphold
like
that masculinity.
Yeah, like I played a gig and everyone would be like, "Ooh, you're playing a gig, bro." And I'd be like, "All right, well, not that deep. Like I'm just playing. It's fun."
Yeah.
And so then I learned how to play more and more, and then I got to like my freshman year at college, and I was still just covering stuff. Like I'd written 3 songs First song I ever wrote, terrible. Went and got it produced in Fort Worth for $400. I played acoustic on it. I don't need to play acoustic on my tracks. And then I cut another song, and went to college. And like once you go to college, you're like, I don't care what these people think. Like I'm gonna do whatever I want.
You're growing up a little bit. Yeah.
And you realize that the world's not your hometown, you know, it's a lot bigger than that. And that does still mean something to me. But I wrote a song at work. I had no guitar. I had a melody in my head. And I was just like, well, darling, you confused. Wrote that like verse. That song, I don't know what it means. The melody's great, but wrote it and went the next day. I was like, okay, this is a good song. I was like, I think it's really catchy. I have no idea. I've never posted anything. DM all my band on Instagram, hit all them up. Everyone goes to goes to school at Lubbock, and I still got the same dudes with me now, but they're doing online school and everything. But DM'd them all. We got in the studio together. I cut my first song for $400, posted it on TikTok that day. My fiddle player was videoing me. I was like, why the hell are you videoing me, dude? That's weird. And I posted it, and it blew up. So then I was like, I'm not just going to be another, like, I can't just be another TikTok blow up, fall off, be done. So bought a trailer, bought a van, hopped on support dates with Josh Abbott.
Just started going.
Started rolling. $250 a show. I'm living off Distro Kid. I'm like telling the band, I'm like, yeah, we can get pizza. We can get this. And I'm like checking my bank account in the corner. I'm like, I don't know.
Been there.
But and then it all just started from there. Like, the one thing I'm thankful for is that I did is like get on the road, be real life as soon as possible.
Just learn. Cut your teeth out there.
Trying to do it, you know, like post that video and then back it up like instantly. You got to get in front of people's faces or they're going to forget, you know. Who's some
like your inspirations? Like who inspires you? Who do you look up to? Like Texas country or like Nashville country?
Yeah.
Who are some of your dudes?
I think some of like my favorite, if I had to name like 4 favorite artists from any space, it'd be like, I love the way Ed Sheeran writes.
Yeah, man.
Love the way, I mean, like, as much as like everything's changed with the whole Justin thing, I think he wrote some really great songs.
Who are we talking about?
Justin Bieber. I think he did.
Bieber.
I think he did great stuff. Yeah. Like, first dude to like play a victim in all his songs. And
he's
like,
great.
Yeah.
New record's pretty good.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, Daisies is cool.
I think it's
I didn't love Daisies.
super different.
I didn't love Daisies.
I liked it. I like
the way
the vibe
you got me up in my head.
Is that song?
I think I'd rather you in my bed.
That Michael Jackson sounded song?
Whatever it is,
No,
that's Daisies.
Yeah,
that's pretty good.
I don't know where the Daisies came in on that song though. But
I'm more of a. Remember that song?
Yeah.
I'm more of the pop. I like the pop beat.
Yeah.
It's weird, man. I kind of have like my categories. Like if I want to go like sugar pop and I go listen to some Bieber stuff, like stay over there.
Yeah.
Don't try to be in this guy.
Yeah, exactly.
That's cool to me though that you like, you know, we listen to the record. It's awesome. And like you would think that your inspiration would be those guys, Josh Abbott and those cats, and they probably are. I'm sure you got a great appreciation for 100%. That. But like, I'm the same way, man. Like I love going out and listening to different melodies, different pop melodies and rock melodies and R&B melodies and rap stuff, you know, and see how they throw words and the cadences that they use and the rhymes they use and kind of like all that.
It's kind of like, where can you like, okay, you see this pop song has like, I don't really care about numbers when I'm in a writing room, you know, but like you got 2 billion streams on this pop song, but one of the biggest country songs has 1 million, you know, at the same caliber of success basically in each industry. And so I'm like, if you heard what I'm writing for the next record, it's like, okay, now you really hear like, I'm finding your, you know, your own little lane of what you like to do. And
totally.
And so I love listening to like, even like the Love Yourself.
Yeah.
And,
Jam.
And,
Ed wrote that actually.
Really?
Yeah. Ed Sheeran wrote that song.
That's crazy.
Bieber cut
it. But I think if you can mix something like that with something traditional Texas.
Yeah, dude.
It's just going to be, you know, something different.
For sure.
But I grew up listening to like Turnpike.
Yeah.
Justin, you know, Ed. And then you got, I love Benson Boone's stuff. A lot of people hate him right now.
Wait, why do people hate him?
I don't know. Why do people hate him?
I don't know.
Is that the flip off the stage guy?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, people do hate him. I've seen some hate
He had a
him.
moment. I don't know.
Yeah. Have you ever listened to those Wilder Blue guys?
Yes.
I love those guys.
We opened up for Midland, and is it Jesse?
I don't know any of.
There's a lead singer. He already has like 5 albums out.
Right.
Best dude I've ever met. Songs are bangers.
Man, but they do something like you were talking about where you kind of mixing them. Like there's one tune I remember called "Feeling the Miles" that was like it's kind of like a Fleetwood thing, but it's with the Texas sound, and it's a different. It's in its own lane, man. But I really dig that stuff too, man. I know exactly what you're saying.
Isn't it? I think Wilder Blue, like I think they were like all in their own group.
They were like all super,
and then they got that they like had families.
It's
like
it's like all stars.
And then they all got back together and like wanted to do a thing. Yeah, they're killer. You know who? A Texas guy. I don't know if you know him, but Stoney LaRue.
Yeah,
bro.
Don't make me do it. Don't make me do it. I'll pick up that. We'll play it right now.
Feet don't touch the ground.
All right.
Can you do it?
Yeah.
Pretty easy.
I gotta have to look at the lyrics, bro.
I remember when I met you,
Just any boy with
small town blues. You're jumping. There you
This
go.
guy knows it.
I was waiting for the boulevard.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I saw you. And I felt so hard. And live forever. We got all night. Moonlight. Feel the first star you see tonight. I never felt so far away. I'm trying to remember it.
You by
There you go.
my side. I can sleep without the city lights. I fly so high on the way around.
When my feet don't touch the ground. That's a good song.
Yeah, man, Stoney.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I want to cover a Bart Crow or like a Stoney song and put it on an album. Just
Yeah.
they deserve it.
Bart's great.
Yeah.
I opened up for Bart actually at Exit in town. And he
Really?
he was awesome, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was awesome. He was awesome.
Yeah, I love that stuff.
Yeah, those like them, CCR, Cross Canadian Ragweed, Turnpike,
It feels to me though, like you say that about
Casey Donahue.
yeah, those guys are
dudes.
great, man.
Yeah.
You say that about like you're writing for your next record and you're kind of getting there with the melodies and kind of changing. Dress Down was one on your record that kind of felt that way to me. Kind of felt like vibey and like and it had a different thing than sort of the rest of the record.
Yeah,
and it felt more not poppy, but it felt out of the acoustic band land.
It feels like it's in its own thing. You know what I mean? Kind of. It's like we wrote last night and like wrote something very similar to it. You know, and like I'm loving that. Anything pockety, like a dun, 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 and you can fall into that pocket and really groove with it. Like that's my favorite type of songs. And I love also like, you know, a train beat, 5-9 or whatever. But yeah, that Dress Down vibe, that would be really cool to.
That's cool, man.
Kind of what I'm going for.
I
like,
remember
it's cool.
The one I liked was Hill I'll Die On. Was that what it was called? I like that tune a whole lot. You had some good stuff on there, man.
I hope people realize that like it's like you're dying on 2 hills. Believe there's a God in the sky. And, you know,
I mean,
pick you one out. I'll die on that.
I'm a songwriter, but I got it.
You got it. I know some people are like, what does that mean? I'm like,
but I don't get math, so surely somebody out there get it. You know, it's good tunes.
you got to be good and bad at something. You got to give and take.
It's give and take, man.
Yeah.
What's the blow up been like for you, being so young and being you know, kind of like you threw one video up, you grab a butt or buy a trailer and go do the thing, and now you're in Nashville, you've got management, you're opening, you're having Miranda Lambert work with you and opening for all these people. Like what's it been like at such a young age?
Yeah, I think it's been super cool. It's been fun. It's been, you know, interesting.
Yeah.
But it's been like, it was honestly off the bat, I would say now it's fun. If you went back like a year, I was a mess, dude. Like I was like
overwhelmed?
Yes, just overwhelmed, you know? Like I put out a video. I had to buy a van. Dude, I could barely buy a pair of shoes at that point. I was like, Mom, put down like, my mom was giving me, like I wasn't treated any worse. Like I wasn't struggling. Yeah. But I mean, I was a college kid, you know, I was just trying to make beer money at the feed store and hanging out.
Yeah.
And I put a song out and it just blows up, you know? And like a lot of people now are like, well, thank God for TikTok. Them kids are so lucky, you know, like they did whatever. But like my first show was in front of 1,800 people and I was like shaking out the legs. I mean, show up and we're covering, I mean, we don't have a bass player. We got this dude playing power chords as the bass player with like his low end turned up.
Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, we got the guy on my right, which is the same band I still have.
Yeah,
and
Texas forever.
we've gotten a lot better from where we used to be. But
Good.
but Wreck-'em, Texas forever.
Wreck-'em,
And,
Texas forever.
Record taker.
Record taker.
But I mean, it's just we played that 1,800 cap, and then we were just traveling all of a sudden, and it's like, okay, a year ago today, I was literally sitting in a dorm room with all my buddies, going to the tailgates, and now I'm in Minnesota on a Saturday, you know,
man.
and playing to a bunch of people I don't know. And for a lot of people, it's like everything they've been waiting for, you know. And for you, you're like, this is everything that like I wanted, but I never knew it would happen this fast. You know, like it's almost like ever since I think I dropped Sober 2 months ago, and I was like, after that song, it went super viral, did great, and I was like, I don't want to worry about that for a little bit, you know, like I need time to catch up in my mind and like make this real in my mind because this seems so unrealistic to me right now. Standing in front of y'all, like I would be at the concert and I'd be like, thank y'all so much. Like, thank y'all for showing up. This doesn't even make sense to me. But like, I don't want to be like that anymore. You know, I want to be like, this does make sense to me. You know, like I belong to be here. Like I worked my tail off, you know, like you gotta give yourself credit. And for a long time, I was just like, I just got lucky. And like kind of an imposter syndrome thing, you know, you're like, bro, like you have 2 co-writers that I write with, Reid that I'm like, me and him write. He's one of the best songwriters I know. And he's like, he puts out great songs. And he's like, well, your songs just seem to do better than mine. And I'm like, yeah, you deserve it though, dude. You've been working at it for 6 years, you know?
Don't say yourself
So that's
short,
a weird
man.
thing, though, you know?
I totally understand
It's
what
a
you're saying.
really like,
But you did it right, man. I mean,
Yeah.
you recognized early, and I think it speaks to your intelligence to go, all right, I got to start gigging immediately, right? And you started cutting your teeth in there on small shows and playing your way up, you know, and man, I mean, look, it has to be overwhelming, especially to pop on social media. And there's been a lot of really, really great.
but it's also
artists.
easier at the same time, you know. It did help out a ton. Like we just went to Minnesota and we've never been there, and there's a ton of people there.
Well,
you know?
but you know what? There's always that thing. I mean, for back in the day, there was friggin' MySpace, and there was all these other things in there. And there were Vine is a great example, and there were ways to get your music out there. And I don't think you need to discredit yourself that that you're using what's available to you.
Exactly.
Because that's all anybody ever did.
Yeah.
Whether it was gigs or at one point it was being an opening act, you know, and then all of a sudden it was if you're on a TV show, well now your music gets heard. Well now, man, you guys are using social media, and honestly, you're right. There's a lot of hate that goes on with it, but it also has brought some really great music around and some artists that never would have got their
Start.
or respect, or ever even gotten listened to if it wasn't for it. It's a part of the business now. I think at this point it's been accepted, and I think you've done a great job of going, hey man, I'm putting this song out and it's working, and now I'm playing shows. And in the long run, I think you're going to be way better off for building a solid foundation on live music, and also supplementing that with some social media stuff. I think you're doing great, man. Don't sell yourself short.
Well,
You
bro,
do deserve it.
How tough is it to be a 20-year-old and move away from home and just go buy a van and throw a band together and be like, hey, let's go gig?
It's tough.
Yeah.
So I mean, like that's another credit to you, man. For it's easy to be comfortable, bro. It's easy to sit at home and you put a song up and that maybe did a little bit. Well, let's try another one, and I'm not so sure. Let's do some more and maybe get to a point where we can go play. But
And there's no guarantee that they're all going to work.
But dude, it's really hard to chase your dreams, bro. It is really hard, and it's even way harder to catch them. And so like you're on that path now of it's attainable. You can see it, you can smell it, and yeah, man. I mean, it feels like to me that you're doing everything you can, and the opportunities that God's given you to go grab those stuff.
Yeah, don't.
That's the number one thing. I'm like, there's no way on accident that I DM'd 4 dudes. They all said yes. We went and toured.
No, it's ordained, bro.
Like, my whole band is from the church. Like, I'm from Stephenville, you know, like raised right, you know,
sure.
raised with raised a lot better than a lot of people have had the opportunity to be raised, you know?
Sure.
And it's like none of that was on accident, you know? Like I think it's all just going the way that, you know, God has it in his mind, because I don't, I could have never done this.
Well, you don't control
like
any of it anyway.
no one in the music industry, you know, could have done it without, you know, his plan.
But I think that's how
Absolutely, man.
dreams work, man. I think you think of this, you have this thought, man, wouldn't this be amazing? Wouldn't this be incredible? Well, how do I get to that? Well, maybe it's a social media post, and then all of a sudden you're moving towards it, right? And you're trying to navigate this ship and also be good to people in the process, you know. And it's a hard thing to do, man. But I think you're being real smart about it. You got some great leadership, you know, people around you, and I think that has a lot to do with it. Just keep trusting Zeb. You know, he knows everything, right, Zeb?
Sometimes
Keeps getting taller too. Keeps growing.
he knows when I got to be up and when I got to go to bed, and
There you go.
what I don't want to do and what I do want to do.
At this point, that's all you got to worry about.
Yeah, man. Well, good for you, man. We're proud to know you and proud you're making music and
Appreciate it.
And can't wait to hear more.
Proud to meet y'all. I've been seeing y'all talking all the time. I'm like, shut up and let me just meet y'all, bro. Stop popping up on my freaking feed.
Well, that's all her. But yeah, man, congrats on everything, dude.
Yeah, thank you.
We're pumped for you, and thanks for coming and hanging out with us.
Yeah, that's
thank
awesome.
y'all.
I can't believe it's been an hour.
I got one question. Who is Simba's dad in The Lion King?
I don't know.
He's too young, bro.
Too young.
I'm not too young.
for
You
the
don't
Lion
play
King,
that
dog.
card.
He's
Don't
too
play
young.
that
Let's see what
card.
else. Okay, all right.
That has nothing to do with it. It's
All right,
Lion King.
all right, who did Michael Jordan play college ball with? Too young. You would have known.
I am too young for that.
Was Michael Jordan a professional baseball player or basketball player?
Oh, okay. Basketball.
He was both.
He was both.
You got it wrong.
Too young.
Are you for real?
Got it wrong.
Yeah, played for the
Golly.
Burn
Guys, 0 for 3.
Bears, dude.
I'm embarrassed now.
Well, you know, it's not really. It doesn't really point to the fact that you're young. It just points to the fact that we're old. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Hey man, can you
Hey, anything about Texas though, I can answer.
can you give us one off the record, and then we'll go into our gravorite section?
if you want to,
Just do like a verse and chorus of
it's half step. By the
Yeah,
way.
we'll do something half step.
Yeah.
one of your favorite ones off the record.
You need to pick.
Alrighty. No,
Did I already lose it?
you gave me one. We're gonna extend this thing a little bit.
You good? Hey, Sandbags coming in clutch, right?
Yeah, we
Thanks
wrote
for that.
Yeah, this next one. This one.
This next,
Yeah, this next one used to be like this next one's about yeah, this one, I don't know. I've always thought about the word fool and been like, the word fool, like saying I'm a fool for you is really cool. So I wrote a song called Fool.
Yeah, you did.
And it goes something like this. Works like a charm every time you call me up late at night, wandering in my truck's in drive, on its way to you. What can I say? It don't take much from my heart to forget how goodbye was. Don't make sense, but sure adds up to nothing left to lose. I'm a fool for you. I'm trying to keep my cool, baby, there ain't no use. And you can fool me once, baby, that's alright, as long as you promise to fool me twice. I'm a fool for you. That's just what I do.
yeah, dude.
Come on, man.
Some short like
Yeah,
that.
dude.
Great, man.
I
That's
had that
great.
melody stuck in my head, dude. I was like,
Yeah, it's great, man.
but
Who'd you write that with?
I wrote that one with Dan Alley. So
Yeah.
I wrote House Again with him.
Love
and
that guy.
a
Dan
few
Alley's
others.
great, man.
Dan Alley.
Best dude, one of the best dudes I ever met.
Killer
And,
singer too. Killer he's one of them triple threat guys. He can do it
Yeah.
all. He's a
Yeah.
great writer, great singer, and just a good dude.
We got to cut together.
What,
Me and
really?
Dan, yeah.
Yeah, when-
that Laney Wilson thing
Oh, nice.
back in the day.
when we do what's it called? When we do voice memos for everything, I'm like, you sing one and I'm gonna sing one.
Yeah.
So you're gonna do something cool that I'm not gonna
Yeah,
do.
and then you can follow his melodies. I mean,
Yeah.
that's nice. Yeah, smart.
But yeah, him, Ryan Beaver,
Love that
and
guy.
Neil. So it was us
Yeah, dude.
four, but
Yeah.
Ryan Beaver, he is
That's an old Texas boy, ain't it? Ain't he
yeah,
Texas
Yeah.
guy?
he's like the most odd
over there.
but genius dude.
Yeah.
I love Ryan, but
Yeah, Ryan's great. Neil's great. All those guys are great, man.
they're all really good dudes. But
Yeah.
That was awesome, dude. Your voice is killer.
Yeah,
it's a real, it's a cool, it's like
Yeah.
a Texas thing. You like
Yeah.
Red Dirt. You can tell, but it's cool hearing you do melodies like that. You know, like
Yeah.
like you know, it'd be easy just to sing one flat melody, but to hear a Red Dirt Texas guy do that kind of thing is pretty cool.
yeah, well, I
It
appreciate
also kind of sets you apart, I think, from that.
I agree.
From that thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
You're more than just that. Not that there's no offense to that.
Yeah.
We talked about this earlier, but one thing we do is gravorite songs, greatest / favorite, and you brought up Alibis.
We gotta sing it.
You a big T. Lawrence guy?
I love Tracy. Another one of my favorite songs, "Sticks and Stones."
Yeah, dude.
A lot of people don't know that song,
These
dude.
sticks and stones. Come on.
Ain't all that makes a home,
Yep.
and they don't have. I don't know.
Yeah.
Goes wrong.
Yeah, you're made for that tune for sure. Yeah.
Oh, any of that little wow wow. I'm like, hell, let's do it. Let's sing some Alibis. You ready?
Sing it.
All right, let me go through the chord progression.
Yeah, you're good. Which part are you singing?
I'll go ahead.
All right.
She knows every move that a man can make.
I can hear some TL in that a little bit.
She knows every trick in the book. She knows how to give. She knows how to take. And so many times she's been taken and fooled by those alibis and lying eyes and all the best lies. Lord knows she's heard them all. She's been cheated on and pushed around and left alone. Lord knows what I've put her through. You can bet if a move can be made, she knows how to make one on you.
Hudson Westbrook, everybody.
Come on.
Out in God's country.
Thanks for coming and hanging, man.
Yeah, dude. Thank y'all very
you're
much.
a real deal, man. Good for you.
Dude, debut
the
album,
goal.
Texas Forever. That's what it's called, right?
Yeah.
You didn't screw that up.
Reckon.
Record Taker.
Do you do both of them or just one?
Just one.
Just one, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's dope. It's like Guns Up.
Yeah, I can't do it with my
That's
pinky.
dope.
But I'll
No,
be like
that's
in,
Texas,
in
dude.
some state, and I'll be like, "Guns up, y'all," and they're like,
They're like, get out of the way.
"Yeah." So like, what does that mean, dude?
That's what he calls it.
Yeah, you say that in Chicago, and people are like, "Oh,
Yeah, Papa Cat. They're
We
like,
busted
dude.
guns?
They're like, turn it sideways though. Turn it sideways.
guns up, y'all."
Go sideways, dude. Hey, bro, I'm a fan. Yeah, dude, I like your stuff, man.
Thank you, man.
Thanks for coming on. Thanks for getting him in here and setting it up.
Yeah, thanks for coming on this Tacova sponsored show.
Oh man, I almost forgot,
geez,
bro.
don't
Got you a little
forget,
present.
bro. Got you a little something.
Oh
A little pair of Tacovas, dude.
Yeah, I'll take that back.
just for you,
Heck
dog.
yeah.
There you go.
They my size?
Let's see. Open them up.
What you wear, like a 10 or something?
Yes.
I don't know. He's still
Exactly.
growing. He's still growing.
It's almost like I knew.
I just graduated.
He's only
high school
14.
last year. I'm making the move up.
You got to get so tired of that. I bet people talk about your age all the time.
You could tell when I
It's
asked him.
annoying when like moms come and they're like, "No, I'm too old for you." I'm like, "No, you're not." I'm like, "We can hang." No, not like that. But we can hang out. I'll just open up the booth and shut
Not
up.
like that, but we can hang out.
Yo, we mean we can hang out.
know, you
You're a
can come to
mom's
the
guy?
concert.
Bro, the Mufasa question got him. It triggered him for a little bit for a second.
It did make me mad because y'all are like, "You're too young."
No,
got nothing to do. I've seen that movie.
You still didn't know it though.
No, I didn't.
Zev, who did Michael Jordan play college ball for?
Hey, those are clean.
gotta
Oh
know
no,
this.
Them
Zeb.
pointed toes.
Is that good or bad?
I know I actually do need these because I played rock the country and my boots got demolished.
Bro, there you go.
10D,
North
y'all are right
Carolina.
on it. I appreciate it, Tacovas.
Dude, absolutely.
Appreciate y'all.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, no worries.
Thank y'all for having
So
me.
Dude,
do you
Hudson
need
Westbrook.
pointy toes or you don't need pointy toes?
I do.
You do? Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Because
Yeah,
I
we
got
knew that.
these. These are beat to something. And then I think the camera saw my gum the whole time right there.
Oh, nice.
Oh, sick, dude. You probably chew that up.
Yeah.
Till it tastes it. Hudson Westbrook, God's country. Thanks for hanging out.
Thanks
See you
for coming.
next
Thanks for coming.
time.
Come back. Come back.